Good morning, everybody. As promised, we are all done with two-dimensional shapes, and now we are moving on to word problems. And a word problem is like a little story where we can make it into an equation and solve the answer. I'm going to open a window on my laptop so you can take a look at the workbook page that I'm looking at. We're going to be working with page 149 today. And if you're a reader, you're going to see a bunch of words. Whoop, here we go. All right. Box A says Alexis has $8. She spends $2 at the store. How much money does she have left? And so I see a plus sign and a minus sign in the box, and we have to circle which one it is. Now, if we're adding, we're putting things together. If we're subtracting, we're taking something away. Now, I don't have a whiteboard with me, but because we're problem solvers, I can draw this out with pictures and with numerals for an equation. Alexa started with $8. Here's $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Each one of those lines is a dollar that Alexis had. The problem says she spent $2 at the store. So I'm going to cross out $1 and $2. So we're taking away. That means we are subtracting from her original money of $8. Let's count and see how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I were making this into an equation, it would look like 8 minus 2 equals 6. She started with $8, she spent 2, and now she has 6 left. So using my online pen tool, I'm going to circle the subtraction sign, the minus. It just looks like one line across. That is a subtraction or a minus sign, a takeaway. Let's look at number or letter B. It says 9 friends are in a swimming pool. 2 friends get out. How many friends are still in the pool? So it sounds like we're taking away. Let's draw it out. I'm going to do dots for people, like their heads. 1, I need to do 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now let's go back. It says 2 friends got out of the water. I'm going to cross out 2. And now let's see how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 people left in the swimming pool. I started with 9. I took away 2. They got out of the water, and we were left with 7. And if I'm reading this like an equation, it sounds like 9 minus 2 equals 7. So I'm going to circle the subtraction sign again. Let's see. We can do that. Circle the minus. What? All right. Well, it's having a hard time today. Let's do the best with what we've got. Box C says 4 dogs have short hair, 5 dogs have long hair. How many dogs are there in total? In total means all together. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 with short hair. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to use my other pen to show 5 with long hair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like I'm adding all of these together. I'm going to circle the addition sign in our workbook. And I'm going to make this into an equation. 1, 2, 3, 4 dogs with short hair plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dogs with long hair. And let's count all of them together to see how many dogs are in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now I know that there are 9 dogs all together in total. Let's look at box D. There are 7 pennies in the purse. 2 more pennies are dropped into the purse. How many pennies are in the purse now? I'm going to draw a little purse, and I'm going to draw 7 pennies first. Let me use my blue pen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It says 2 more pennies got dropped into the purse. 1, 2. Let's read the question. How many pennies are in the purse now? Do I count all of them or some of them? I'm going to count all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 pennies in the purse now. So if I write 7 plus 2, it would equal 9. And that means I added to my total. All right, let's do 3 more. Turn the page so you can see what I'm doing. Felix buys 6 baseball cards. He gives 2 cards to Zoe. How many cards does Felix have now? Let's draw it out and then we can figure out if we're adding or subtracting, if we're adding to it or taking away. So Felix has 6 cards. I'm going to draw lines 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He gives 2 cards to Zoe. How many should I cross out? How many did he give to Zoe? 2. I'm going to cross out 2. That means I'm taking away from the group. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 cards left. So that looks like 6 minus 2, or you can say take away equals 4. Now, if we're taking away, we need to circle the subtraction sign. Okay, it's having a little bit of difficulty, but you know what to do. Box F says 8 horses are in the stable. The stable is like a barn where they sleep. 2 horses are in the field. How many horses are there in total? All right, let's start. Now, I'm not going to draw a horse, but I'm going to draw something representational, a dot. There are 8 horses in the stable. I'm going to draw 8 dots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 horses in the stable, plus there are 2 in the field. I'm adding to my group, so I'm going to circle the plus sign, and now I'm going to count all of the horses in total to find out how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8 plus 2 equals 10. Our last one, it says there are 5 muffins in the tray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here are my muffins. 2 muffins are banana. The rest are berry bananas or berry muffins. How many muffins are berries? I'm going to cross out 2 muffins because those are banana. And now we want to know how many are berry. How many are left? 1, 2, 3. So I took all the banana muffins away. Pretend you're eating them, and there are 3 muffins left. That means we subtracted, and I need a minus sign. Good job, guys. I know word problems can be tricky, but as long as we do some practice, you're going to do great. Good job, everybody. I will see you again next time.